Our readings for Holy Monday brings us to the home of Lazarus, Martha, and Mary in Bethany. We know that these are friends of the Lord, and Jesus would often visit these three friends of his just to talk with them, just to be with them. Today's gospel passage happened after Lazarus has been raised from the dead. Ang sabi ng Ebanghelyo, meron noong kainan at naroroon si Jesus. At si Martha ay naghahanda katulad ng dati ng mga pagkain na maihahain kay Jesus. But while all of this was happening, Mary, according to the gospel, took a liter of costly perfumed oil made from genuine aromatic nard and anointed the feet of Jesus and dried them with her hair. Pinaliguan ni Maria ng pabango, mamahaling pabango ang mga paa ng ating Panginoon. Hinugasan ng kanyang luha at tinuyo ng kanyang buhok. It was a costly and generous act of love that Mary displayed towards the Lord. According to the gospel, nasaksihan ito ni Judas. At nang makita ito ni Judas, siya ay naiskandalo. At ang sabi niya, bakit sinayang ang mamahaling pabangong ito? Pwede sana itong ibenta sa mga mahihirap. Alam niyo, what can we learn from this account of Mary exhibiting or showing a generous act of love towards the Lord? Tatlong bagay ang pwede nating pagnilayan. Unang-una, I call it, like Mary, we must focus on the more. Focus on the more. Anong ibig mo sabihin diyan, Father? You know, in spirituality, meron po tayong tinatawag na spirituality of the magis. Magis is a Latin word that means more. Kung ano yung excellent, kung ano yung mabuti, kung ano yung mas marami at mas malaki. The spirituality of the Magis is an invitation to be optimal, not to settle for the mediocre. Pag sinabi natin you're living out the spirituality of the Magis, hindi mo sinasabing pwede na. Ang lagi mong iniisip ay pwede pa ba? Ganon si Maria. Ganon yung kanyang pagmamahal. Hindi niya sinabing, naku, napakamahal naman itong pabangong ito. Hindi. Para sa isang nagmamahal, ang tunay na nagmamahal, hindi nagkukwenta, hindi nagtatansya, hindi nagbibilang. Ganon ang spirituality of the Magis. You always want to give more. You focus on the more. Why? Because God, our God, is a God who gave us more than we deserve. Kaya nga ang tawag natin sa linggong ito ay mga mahal na araw. Bakit ba mahal na araw ang tawag natin sa Holy Week? Mahal, unang-una dahil mahal ang ibinayad ng Diyos para sa ating kaligtasan. It cost God literally His own life in order to purchase for us our salvation. At pangalawa, ito ay mga mahal na araw because Jesus went about His suffering and death with much love. Malaki rin ang pagmamahal na ibinuhos ng ating Panginoon. So, do you want to accompany Jesus ngayong mga mahal na araw? Then let us also focus on the more. Like Mary, let us love much. Huwag nating gawing mga murang araw ang mga mahal na araw. And that will bring us to the second point. Paano nagiging mga mahal na araw itong mga mahal na araw? Do not only focus on the more. Focus more on God. Ayun. Let us focus more on God. Mary, again, exhibited for us what it means to focus on God. She focused on Jesus. She listened to Jesus. Actually, ganyan talaga ang karakter ni Maria. Diba? Even before this gospel account, nangyari na rin noon na si Jesus ay dumalaw sa kanila at si Martha ay abalang-abala sa maraming bagay. Pero si Maria, she listened and sat at the feet of Jesus. Mary is a figure that reminds us to focus more on God. To focus our attention on God. Especially ngayon po mga mahal na araw. Bakit hindi natin sabihin, Lord, ngayong mga mahal na araw, I will maybe pray more. Lord, ngayong mahal na araw, maybe I will read the Bible more. Lord, ngayong mga mahal na araw, maybe I will do more charity. Dadagdagan ko ang aking kawang gawa. Panginoon, Lord, ngayong mahal na araw, maybe I will do more acts of self-sacrifice. When we do that, we focus more on God. We give our time for God. Bakit? Para mas lumago din ang ating pagmamahal sa ating Panginoon, katulad ni Maria. The title of the gospel is The Woman Who Loved Much. And so like Mary, let us focus more on God so that like Mary, we can love Jesus more. Okay? So we focus on the more, we focus more on God, at yung huling-huli, let us focus less on ourselves. Mahalaga din naman yon. Siyempre, kung magpo-focus tayo sa Panginoon, bawas-bawasan naman natin ang pagtingin natin sa ating mga sarili. Alam niyo, minsan kasi kapag mahal na araw, minsan ang ating atensyon nafo-focus lamang sa ating sarili. For many of us, when Holy Week comes, what do? That is the time that we plan all our vacations. Marami sa atin, sinasabi natin, pag mahal na araw, yan ang aking me time. Kaya marami sa atin, Palm Sunday pa lang, nandoon na tayo sa Boracay. Nandoon na tayo, nagsa-sunbathing na tayo. Nandoon na tayo, nakahiga na tayo sa White Sand Beach. Oo, sinasabi natin, Father, pag ninilayang po naman ang paghihirap ng Panginoon. No? Pero minsan, pag ninilayan natin ang paghihirap ng Panginoon, habang umiinom tayo ng piña colada at habang tayo ay nagsa-sunbathing, let us focus less on ourselves. Marami namang mga panahon na tayo ay nakapagbabakasyon. Napakarami nating mga long weekends. Pero sana itong mga mahal na araw, let us spend it less on ourselves and let us spend it more on God and more for our neighbor. Mga kapatid, in all the parishes in our country during this Holy Week, maraming mga recollections, maraming mga stations of the cross, maraming mga vigils, maraming mga retreats na ginagawa. Bakit? Para matuon ang ating atensyon sa ating pananampalataya, para mas malaman natin ang ating pananampalataya, at para mas lumalim ang ating spiritualidad. The Holy Week is not a time to pamper ourselves. The Holy Week is a time to think less of ourselves and more of God and more of our neighbor. By practicing the three foundations of the season of Lent, prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Mga kapatid, Mary is the woman who loved much. How can we love like Mary? Let us focus on the more. Let us focus more on God. And let us focus less on ourselves.